Alright. Stream theoretically is running. Hello, Ben. Ben can't stay away. He needs it. All of his flirting comes from right here, right now.
Right here, right now.
Also, hello, Shu. Alright, guys. We're going to start off with two quick notes. First, as we are trying to develop the habit, we are going to do a quick rundown of the character build. We are doing this weird barbarian, bard, rogue thing. Drow. Thank you, Shu.
You're welcome. I had to make sure I got that in there.
Trying to take advantage of the Vishanti knife stuff. I kind of like it. I've rearranged the order that we kind of work through our quick buttons here.
Speaking of Vistani,
Yeah.
it actually went on sale in the GDO store for 495 turbine points today for anybody interested in buying it outright.
Ah, someone asking or prompting those questions must have gotten... Jerry must have taken that to the powers that be. It's a sweet deal.
And I confirm that it works because I bought it today.
I'm pretty pleased with it, to be really honest. It's actually pretty strong. Is it the best with Barbarian? Probably not. But it's got a lot of good work with Bard. So I could see doing something like this, very much so, if you were going to do a Bard-based build or a Wizard-based build. Anything really that you don't need to spend all your time, energy, and effort on, like, using the tree that already enhances your power, like Frenzy Berserker over here. Doesn't especially work well with Vishanti Knife Fighter, but, you know, it is doing the job. So, the basic idea behind this build is to crit early, crit often, and crit hard. So right now...
I'd probably use it with an assassin build. A rogue.
An assassin build would be really strong. I think it would really pair nicely with Eldritch Knight as a wizard. Personally, I feel like
logical.
The defenses are really strong. Like, you can pick up 9 MMR, PRR. You get a lice of good attacks. You get the haste boost.
Would the force boost on it apply?
Yeah, it should. Like, everything should kind of work together, especially if you're doing the single dagger thing. If you're doing 2 daggers, it might not work quite as well. And then you should be able to go into the stance and grab the you know, like your different weapon types and stuff like that. It should all be pretty sweet. Also, I think Wizard gives you... I don't have Wizard right now, so I can't look at it. But I think Wizard also gives you some extra double strike. Which a lot is how this build is built, is around the idea of double strike a lot. So right now, double striking with our regular dagger here is almost 30%. And if we use this rapid slash attack, that'll give us an additional 20%, taking us to 50%. If we... as we slowly get enough action points to take the more points in action boost double strike, we can take that up to 80 very easily. And of course, if we're in Reaper mode, we already can take Memento's Reaper Strike for 30 right there. So we can easily get to 100 plus double strike very early. It's pretty good. And then with Blessed Blades, we do a special attack that is 5 times weapon damage, and then you also get the Blood of Vengeance, which I'm not 1000% sure what that does, but it changes your weapon to plus 10 and also gains Silver Good and Ghost Touch for 10 seconds, and it's got a 10-second cooldown. So if you spam this, you spam the Rapid Slash, and you can basically keep the extra double strike, the plus 10 weapon, the good, the silver, and all that stuff basically running non-stop. You do have to hit something though, which is not always the most fun, because you tend to kill things as you run up there, hit it the first time, then you hit the button, you find out you killed the monster with the previous attack. Because we are critting on a this says 15 to 20, but it's actually 13 to 20, because in swashbuckler form we have an extended threat range, and we are doing times 3 damage theoretically. So yeah, it looks wonky. I don't think everything's quite looking correctly, but it is definitely a beating. The other thing I want to discuss is that my head has been I felt myself going this afternoon, and then I realized I completely fell off the pain wagon. Playing WoW this afternoon with my brother, and I have not really recovered since. I've laid down, I've taken a nap, I started feeling a little better, and it has kicked me in the teeth again. So basically from then it's just been kind of want to die all day. So please, if you're watching, use that chat box, jump into Discord, do whatever you want to do, ask lots of questions. I could use the distractions while we're playing today to just help keep going. One other quick note, there's quite a few DDO streamers out today doing a bunch of stuff. If I just hit the follow button over here, people that I'm following, Draculetus on his stream, Dirty Leprechaun's up doing stuff. I thought someone was on DDO streaming, but I don't see him now, so they must have just wrapped.
I know Toon Station's still is streaming on his channel, but I don't think he's hosting.
Okay, I don't think I have him. I thought I had him though. I thought I had him followed.
Today
if not,
is Thursday, so it's supposed to be brighter days ahead with Dino, and I didn't see Dino go on.
I thought I saw him earlier.
All we're doing is setting up a job.
Oh, then he's done for the night, and there's nobody on until tomorrow at 8 p.m. He might have had an early night.
Yeah,
I know
maybe.
he usually runs later, but he might have had an early night tonight.
Yeah, so I went ahead and I threw a quick follow over there to, what do we say, Tone Station? Try to remember that for the future as well. So there's a lot of us streaming DDO tonight,
Station.
so you might want to set up a multi-Twitch and watch everybody. That's what I gotta say. Or not. Maybe you don't want to. Maybe you only love me. As long as you love me, I don't care if you love anybody else. Are we starting in the desert? Is that what we decided?
I don't care where
Slash
we go.
what I said?
Sure. I'm in the desert. Let's go.
Awesome. I love where your head is at. Ugh, get out of my way, things. So yeah, my brain is trying to murder me today, boys.
We doing the caravan?
No. I'm just taking the boat to the desert.
No.
I usually like the caravan, but in Reaper mode it's actually very tough. It's easy to fail that quest in Reaper mode.
Go figure.
I mean, there's two of us, so maybe we can. It's up to you. If you want to, we can do it.
I really don't care for that quest.
Alright, well then, what the hell are you talking about? Shut up. Let's just go do those two walk-ups in King Graham like we talked about.
I asked, are we doing the caravan? No.
Oh my god, you made me want to self-cut over here.
That's okay.
Down the tracks, not across the road. Mama
Over the
wants a
river,
paycheck.
through the woods.
So I accidentally screwed up trying to get to my Reaper points by hitting Control R. That doesn't do it. On the plus side, if we do the two walk-ups on Reaper mode, I might get a Reaper point. That would be sweet.
A Reaper point?
Oh,
You're gonna be getting pretty close to one.
Me or you? You might have a couple already. We've been doing like 500 runs, bro. Like, we gotta be close.
Oh. Reaper XP needed 674.
Look at you. You see, you're right there.
For my second point.
Also, Shu, I have Durham Guardwell. He is probably my favorite of the hirelings. I don't know if you have a favorite hireling, but he is mine.
I have Miranda right now.
Miranda, the redhead. The lovely redhead from the sands. I don't actually know where she's from, but I'm going to say from the sands.
Oh. Polomak was up, huh?
He was. Gotta open them bloodstones, yo. You have to open them bloodstones, yo.
something to improve my running speed.
Get longer legs.
I run so slow.
I run so... You know what would help that if you were drow?
It would. Or barbarian.
Barbarian would help too.
Ranger.
Or like 5 or 10 levels of bard. That would help. Actually, I did. Ha 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 ha. You know what else I got? I didn't even realize that I had actually. I knew I had it because I took the point, but it didn't dawn on me that I had it. Why are we not attacking? Thank you, DDO. We have haste boost, baby, and that's run. Attack speed. Ooh. So that can go away. Where am I going to put attack speed? I guess we'll put
Hey,
it
there's a
here.
mummy chasing us. Oh, it white dotted.
You can get both double strike and the haste boost, right? From the two different clickies, or can you not?
I think they're both enhancement bonuses, so they don't stack.
Well, they won't stack with each other, but they apply to two different things. I don't know. I'll have to look. One is a double strike and one is haste speed. I thought it was run speed, but it's attack speed. Let me click this guy. Wait patiently for this remove curse to come around. Alright. She will get himself overextended and in trouble, so we'll put a blur on him. Shall we, Shu? Oh, I guess I sing this song too. Singing along. Yeah, I only have 11 scrolls of GH on me, so use them kind of sparingly. Oh, right off the bat, a stone guard. What is up with this S? She was like, why are you giving me less armor class? Yeah, they're on the same timer. That's what I was trying to ask, really, was are they on the same timer? Oh, it's good to be a killing machine, Shu. I mean, you could definitely do worse than this build as a melee, I think. For a Reaper. I have no idea. I make no promises about any of my builds post. Oh. Oh! Guardwell, where are you, buddy? Papa needs the heals. Are you over here? Alright, good. Oh, shit. Fix Guardwell, you crazy lady. Did you get one of the Reapers?
I think I killed both the Reapers.
You probably did. Here's another Reaper over here for you to kill.
Hey, you got that one.
Feel like it's probably pretty likely I got all of them, but we'll take your word for it. Come here. You know the nice thing about this Blessed Blades? I may not even need to switch weapons anymore, actually. Might just be able to use my regular weapon to kill Reapers if I get lucky. Hey Ben, you got a spring break?
Yeah, I've been just chilling and taking it easy.
Oh, this is your spring break?
Yeah.
That's... a couple of the people that I follow on Twitter are in Mexico right now. And, of course, Rivington's spring break is next week. And I was like, man, you know, I never had a spring break like this. You're on a beach, they're wearing string bikinis, they're having a good time. Like, I never had a vacation like that. The plan, of course, is to live my whole life like that soon. On the beach in a string bikini. But see what happens. Night Mummy, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're in the desert today. Speaking of the beach, drinking Mai Tais. What's your guys' favorite like beach drink? The pina colada, probably pina coladas.
The beach is overrated.
What are you talking about? There's all that sand and water, scantily clad women.
Meh.
I bet if I ask Rachel how many times you guys have been to the beach and how many scantily clad outfits she's worn for you, I bet she's going to give me a different story than meh. He's over there smiling, I can sense it.
Probably not.
Probably not. Oh. Margarita, your basic B. Nice. The Barb life's not too bad. There are some weird challenges. We've had a lot of in caps at low, like we shouldn't have died in caps. If we would have had the extra 5 or 10 hit points, we would have lived kind of situations, but it's not been terrible. One of the things that is the hardest to deal with is I really like Fan of Blades, but you can't use while you're raging. And there's been a lot of situations where I've needed to self-heal or heal somebody else like Shu, which means I can't use the rage power. Which is awkward as a barbarian not being able to rage. Almost as if a large portion of your power comes from being angry. So it would be better served as a fighter levels for feats or almost anything else really. We're not using any of the real powers from a barbarian. Although the attack speed is sweet. Or running speed is sweet. What is up with always double Reapers in this quest today? Oh, I'm trying.
So, speaking of Rachel, she and my daughter will be heading to North Carolina at the end of the month for 3 weeks. So we can probably try and stream together in that time while she's gone.
Okay.
Play around with that stuff.
So you're using me to keep your mind off your wife, is that what you're saying?
Sure.
I'm the mistress in this relationship now?
Now?
Potts is my mistress.
Lost. You gotta be really careful with jokes like that. Wives hear those things and they believe it.
Like I said, I'm just waiting for the day where I don't wake up.
The day you don't wake up. I keep waiting for that day too, but every day it's there, constant companion.
Or I wake up to a knife buried in my chest.
Oh yeah,
and
that's probably most likely right. You know, Xena had Gabrielle. I have migraines. I think she got the better traveling companion. Hey, guess what? Shu, we found him. We did it. I'm gonna rage. Roar!
Someday I'll quit lagging.
Someday.
On completion. Pick up the seal.
I did. I figure I had the other thing. Where are you going? I'm just leaving. Recalling. Getting the heck out of Dodge, mother trucker. So did you get the chance to see my second screen, Witty?
Yeah, I looked at it.
Does that make sense?
A little bit, yeah. I wish I had a second monitor.
I wish I had a fourth and fifth.
I would just like to get my third and fourth one hooked up. I had a TV over here for a long time. I could put the TV back, but I never really used it that much, and it was very large. And it took up a lot of the table, but I might have to bring it back. I can definitely tell you that the later it gets, the better my head feels. But it needs to get a hell of a lot later first. But I think here, like, it was like a light switch. It's probably down to like a 5 now. Like, it is not the worst. It is so weird. And literally, like, someone pushes a pane up, pane down button. Alright, we ready? She didn't say anything, so I'm assuming he's ready. Oh, foolish mortals with heads and necks and incredible body parts. You made a terrible mistake with your decision. Word to the wise, do not be made of flesh. Witty, because you're my comic book guy. Are you excited for tomorrow?
Yeah, there's supposed to be a new Avengers trailer tomorrow, right?
Yeah, the Avenger mailers. The Avengers trailer drops tomorrow.
Oh, I can see again.
Yay! You were blind, but now you see?
Yep.
This is my opportunity to teach you about Jesus. I was lost, but now I'm found. I come back in your whiskey. That's how we roll, baby. That is how we roll. I think we decided we're going to skip a lot of the just random stuff out in the desert this life. Unless we come back and realize we need the XP for some reason. Kiss her boo-boo. Witty, everyone else here knows, but Zach killed my character off the other day in Mutants and Masterminds.
Yeah, I saw a post about that. Apparently you role-played yourself to death.
I did. However, I'm thinking about... You watched some Buffy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, excellent. So what I'm thinking about doing is crossing the Demon Suites from the Buffy musical with ETC.
Okay.
And a little bit of Elvis. Or a Big Bopper. What do you think?
Do it.
Okay.
What's his powers supposed to be?
Well, it'll be music based. So I'll try to do
going
like
to-
some sonic damage. I'll try to do the force pushback. But I'll also do everybody has to dance and everybody starts to sing in a musical. And then
Nice.
if they dance and or sing for too long, they'll start to take additional damage.
Nice.
And then that's what I'm hoping. And then I also want to be like the master seductress. Is it seductress if you're a guy? I feel like that's true. That's fair, right? Like I don't necessarily care if I have to seduce a man, so be it. The guys have decided that we need a spy hero, and that's me. So if I have to seduce a guy for information, so be it. I'm all shook up. Maybe do some Jerry Lee Lewis in there. Great balls of fire. But as you're the only person who probably knows ETC in this chat right now, I figure I have to run it by you. What other powers do I need for ETC to be like the sound guy?
So, like you said, they're going to like forcibly have to sing for like your powers or whatever, or like sing and dance.
Yeah, start with dance and then work into like
Okay.
in my brain I think if they fail by a lot, they have to start singing as well as dancing.
Okay. Well, I mean that's basically mosh pit there. So,
I
like,
did.
being able to displace people close to you with like a wave of sound.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. A
Something
push,
like that.
a sound push.
Yeah.
If you want, I don't care. Just you might want to have a push to talk button in the chat, voice chat, Titan. I'd rather not listen to your car
lay
go
down
vroom
on
every
here.
5 seconds. But also, Samius After Dark is, I mean, it's pretty much on a schedule, guys. It's not rocket science. Ooh. Ooh. Nope, I did not get out in time. Oh, jeez. We failed, huh? So we got an Archon and triple Reaper, because I killed one. I killed the Carnage Reaper, but not the Plague Reaper or the Fear Reaper. Alright. Pretty sure I'm too far away to get out. And I've already used my new character Cake, right? Yeah. Alright, well, boo. Try again. Oh. Anyhow. Yeah, I know you know a lot more about those HOTS guys than I do, so
Meh.
might need your assistance / support on making sure I think of all the right powers.
Maybe like the ability to like do some healing via song or whatever.
Yeah, I think Dustin and Ben, between the two of them, have the healing covered. I don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
I mean, we are doing R2 Shu, so we get a little bit of wiggle room. Like we can fail and be justified. So close. So we're gonna have to go a little bit slower. I don't want to go slower. We also got some people hanging out on YouTube as well. Awesome. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you on YouTube as well as Twitch. That is always nice. No, I'm not. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Ray's probably around somewhere. She's hiding. Like a ninja. So what else is going on you guys want to talk about today? Like, looks like a New Gods director has been picked out for the DC, I guess Warner Brothers movie based on the New Gods. What's up in Arizona? Sports stuff. More sports stuff. Is March Madness the thing? Is that right? Is this March? It is March. So the news will be dominated by sports here soon.
Ow.
Is Dustin doing some sort of con?
Yeah, KnockerCon this weekend.
The wife wants to go do something in Wichita on Wednesday or Thursday. So, stream Wednesday or Thursday. I'll let you guys know as soon as I know for sure. Will be interrupted. If not both days. I don't know when she wants to. The wife pays the bills, so I gotta go with the stuffs. That thing I was pressured to like because people thought I was a boy and boys like sports. I mean, at the time that's probably very true. I think now I think you're allowed to not like sports now, regardless of your sex or gender or whatever.
I don't think I've ever enjoyed football in the history of ever.
I mean, I had in high school, I think as a freshman or a sophomore. No, it's probably a freshman. I had to play football in PE a couple of times. We played flag football. And the football coach one of the football coach happens to be our PE teacher. And we played, and he like called me over and gave me like a 25-minute talking to about how I really was not taking advantage of my talent and I should play football for the football team. And I was just like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I suck, you suck, this whole school sucks at football. I'm certainly not going to start playing football for the Salina Panthers.
Oh boy.
And I want to say in the 4 years that I went to that school, they won 3 football games. And those were the 3 football games I was required to attend as part of the band. So clearly, I was the magic that was missing for this for the Panthers to be good at football. That was Travis saying neat that the thing was working. Yeah, I've never been a big sports guy. I'll watch the occasional hockey game. Yeah, I keep my phone right on my penis at all times if I can. And I actually have a program that sends me a text message every 5 minutes. And just lets the phone buzz continuously. I went to high school in New York, but now I'm living in South Carolina. It truly shocks me how much stock down here put in football. I mean, more so even than, say, basketball, right? Like football is the national sport. I don't know why they don't consider it the national football or the national sport, but it is. Like, what gets more ratings, football or baseball? I feel like it's got to be football, right?
More than likely.
Although maybe not anymore. Like high school games set on the 11 o'clock. Yeah, I mean, Kansas, Oklahoma, Nebraska. Football's an important part of their life. Texas. Les's kid, who's the world's biggest nerd, was on the football team. Oh, by the way, also it's the mimic hunts. That kicks up the Reaper difficulty an extra notch, I think. What do the mimic tokens even do?
You trade them in for crap.
Like anything special or just crap?
Crap.
Okay, well, good to know.
I have no idea what kind of crap it is. It's just crap.
Man, I suck as Medivh.
Oh no, Medivh's the best, bro.
I'm not saying he's not good. I'm saying I suck as him.
No, first of all, are you flying around as a bird? Like
No,
80% of the game.
apparently.
If you're not the bird most of the time, you're doing it wrong. And you wanna say things like caw caw or I'm a bird in chat. Okay, are you irritating your party by how much you're a bird?
I'm probably irritating them by how much I'm sucking.
Alright, well, you're on the right track, I guess.
Tweedledee.
Oh yeah, you should get the first like couple lyrics of the Bird is the Word song and put that in your chat as your greeting. Because you're not a robin. I don't think you can make the Medivh bird red.
Oh.
Tweedledee, tweedledee.
If you could, you should definitely 100% do Rockin' Robin instead. Rockin' Robin, tweet, tweet,
Man,
tweet.
this is bad. But it's just a brawl, so I don't really care.
Just a bra?
Dude, bro.
Hey, welcome, animated.
Yeah. He's here to help.
I'll let him, at least one of us. Oh,
I'm on it. I'm killing it. It's dead.
I killed it. It's all good.
Shh.
I one-shot it for 650.
Alright, alright. I'll give you 650% of the credit.
I have 2 attacks that do large amounts of damage.
Yeah, you're you get those crits on. I was gonna say get those crits off, but really you're getting them on. Rockin' Robin tweet.
Hey Miranda, you're dead.
Probably because I left those guys back there when I was working on the trap. Oh, we gotta turn this off. Little brother's gonna spam me with his Derek has entered the world of Warcraft. Alright. I got 36 seconds. It's probably plenty. Don't laugh. We're playing WoW in this stream now for the first couple of times. Today was technically our second-ish day. We had 2 days of repeating the learn to play zone. Oh god.
Animated died.
It's fine. I'm gonna stand a little bit more over here.
How is my baby Sebastian doing?
He's happy to have a new brother, Turtle. So you're gonna have to make pick a name out for Turtle.
Koopa, of course.
Oh, is he a king though? Or is he just a regular?
No, he's just Koopa for now.
Okay. After playing it through most of my adolescence, I have nothing but disdain for WoW. 5 years of / playtime will do that. I don't know about that.
If I can forgive WoW for making my ex cheat, I think you can forgive WoW.
How
for
did WoW make him cheat? He was a scumbag cheater.
He met her on WoW.
Okay,
I
well, that's
forgive
different.
WoW.
That's different. WoW didn't put the gun to his head and say, hey, you know what'll be sweet? If you become a cheating whore.
Oh, it kind of did.
No.
Said, hey, check out this hot troll.
It was probably the cheating whore that went, hey, you know what? I'll do that kinky thing that your girlfriend won't do. And then he's like, really?
I don't believe there's a kinky thing that she wouldn't do, though.
Exactly.
There she
There's
is.
not a kinky thing that, like, I was 19 at the time. This was my very experimental phase. There was, like, nothing that I wouldn't do.
No holes barred.
No, like, this was when butt stuff was still on the table.
Oh my goodness. I feel like this guy made a grievous mistake.
Where did Miranda go?
I think she probably fell in the hole, which is probably why the floor is holy.
And the
She's
thing
dead.
is, she looked like a troll. She had green hair, and, like, she had lots of pimples. I distinctly remember seeing a cyst. And, like, she smelled bad, too. And I was like, why her? Like, why?
So, when a man is scum, it doesn't really matter what the girl looks like.
Oh, the heck was that?
Which
I don't know.
which gravity-related incident did you happen to have?
Got some scorpions, and there's a. Most of it was the The arcane that you just killed that was pelting me with magic bolts or whatever. Oh well.
So you're in the second one? Yeah, alright. It looks like I gotta clean up a bunch of scorpions here first.
Yeah,
Before
they
I
just
come
ran
to-
over my head.
Before I come
I
to
don't know
rescue
where
you.
Miranda went.
Is she not in the first one?
No, she's been dead for quite some time now.
I raised her, and then... Alright, we'll find her in a second. Alright.
But after meeting Sebastian, kind of in love with WoW.
He's the... I don't know. I don't know if it's a game that I'm going to love or just play through once for the story, really. But there are some people that I thoroughly miss playing games with, and this is the platform that they're currently enjoying playing games in, so...
I at least got the door open.
Good. I raised you. Man, I wish I could... Wish you could get the hirelings to eat the... thing. Yeah, she is
Right?
totally in this room.
Well, that's just her ghost. Unless ghosts can fall through floors now.
No, but that would infer that her stones... Look, her stone's even in there. She fell through the store when when she was still alive, and then she died. And then she was dead for a very long time.
You must have raised her when she was already in the room.
No, I think she probably ran across. Alright, hang on. Let me see if I can raise her through here. If she takes it, call her. Call her. Call her. There you go. Look at us. Look at us with that teamwork. Alright, let's give Dorcula some mana, and then I'll give Miranda some mana. Actually, I'll just give my guy all the mana, and then you can summon yours. I'll let my Ellery go.
I'll give yours all the mana too.
Oh, you didn't want to... You want your...
Miranda can't use it on herself, so...
Oh, with the... Okay. Nice. Give her a couple of quick heals and then... Alright. This is just the easiest way to summon, or to work animated, is just to... like, re-summon him every so... Let him die and then re-summon him.
Let him die!
I probably shouldn't actually get this room excited.
So I added a new command to one of my bots today.
Yeah, you said you were working on bot stuff all day. And I assumed
I
at
was.
first that you were talking about, anal stretching. But then I figured out you meant,
I added an info command to
Discord bots.
Lotrobot, or the beginning of one anyway, to try to mirror what Spectra has. And then from there I decided to work on my special commands so that I can update the specials when I'm not sitting at home on my computer. There have been a few occasions where I've had to leave town for a couple weeks and been unable to update them properly.
that's fair.
So now I can tell it to give me the current object or JSON string for whatever's in there, and then I can modify the current JSON string.
So here... Ooh, that's bad. Who ran in there? Was
Send
that
it back.
you?
What's bad?
I was in the process of killing that guy, and
And I stole him.
he interrupted my attack chain. Why'd you have to go and let it die? Heart's gone cold, hands are tired.
Let it die. Let
Oh.
it die.
I'm confused.
I don't know
What?
who Night Mommy is, but whatever.
Night Mommy? Night Mommy's been here fairly regularly the last, what, 2-3 weeks probably?
Yeah. Autocrit. That's my a good death command, or whatever it is. Perform a melee attack with +1 critical damage multiplier on damage. If the target is below 30% health, deal 500 damage. It scales with 400% melee power.
Yeah, I'm not a... My band is Everclear. So, like, you want to throw Everclear quotes at me? I'm good. I can probably pick those up, but every other band, afraid not.
Oh, I don't know.
What I kind of wish, though, and this is going to sound really bad, but I kind of wish I was a Taylor Swift fan. Every time I hear a Taylor Swift song, I enjoy it. But not enough to, like, search out her music.
Shake it off. Shake it off.
Miranda, you're an idiot. But I still love you.
Well, she's a brunette or a redhead, dude. That's like gotta
I don't
be
usually
tied
care
for the
for redhead.
hottest hair color, right?
I like that jet black hair color.
So I'm pretty sure all hair colors are basically equally tied, except I don't know. Yeah,
Yay, mummy rot.
I'm pretty sure the right color of green would probably still get things working for the. Like, I like my girls green, but I think I want their hair to be black. I'm an enigma.
Yeah, baby. I died it.
Oh, I tried throwing you a heal, but I got stuck inside that, I got stuck inside the acid, I think. Oh, this is not good.
Durham, how are you out of SP again? I just almost like 80% topped you off.
I heard you something him off, but I don't know if it was topped.
Right in the nose.
Purple hair gets you going? Yeah.
I miss my purple hair. I miss crazy hair colors.
Yeah, I don't know. I love a good brunette. I love a really dark redhead. That being said, I'm pretty sure hair colors of every color have their days. Boop.
Ooh.
Alright, I'm gonna solo this fight.
Cool.
You're welcome.
Is it done yet?
It is.
It took so long.
I had to make sure I actually read the right command.
I think there's a Plague Reaper coming.
Oh, I mean, no one
Got
tells
that?
him when to come. He's a monster. It's a surprise.
It's alright, I'll kill it.
I appreciate it. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna summon my Ellery. I guess with the hopes that she'll heal me. Maybe give Durham some mana. Oh god, he summoned the thing. And that's the one guy too, isn't it? No, it's not. Alright, we're good.
Just hand me the jackal.
You want to get like purple ends, huh? Yeah, for some reason, maybe I just don't like the color purple.
Oh, I don't know if we can be friends anymore.
That's fine.
I'm gonna jump in the hole.
It's it's like that guy, the thought from last night. I think Shu dislikes me. Like I don't think Shu cares if you like him or not. I think he's just here to play a game and hang out and have fun. You know? Shu's like, I don't think we can be friends. Yeah, I don't think that matters. I think we're just gonna hang out and have fun. Full head purple is probably not me, but just a touch of it. I mean, highlights are probably fine. Shit, you went down, didn't you?
I did.
Guess I should.
I'm using the shrine
you.
thingy.
Yeah, I should probably go with you. Because getting back out of that hole will probably be difficult. You giggle, but you know what it's like to get trapped in a hole for too long.
I don't have any, like...
I know what it's like to go down.
I suppose that's fair as well.
Nobody's complaining.
I don't know, she lost her tongue ring, I'd complain.
Are you saying you can't be friends anymore?
No, we can still be friends. Whew. Hey Shu, did you take the human feats yet? So we can just detour out of here?
No.
Good work. Follow me, I know the way. I'm trying to sing you a lullaby, mother trucker.
I wish Durham would, like... de-mummies curse me.
He knows you're just gonna get re-mummy cursed.
Yeah, it's probably true.
Shut up and take your mummy's curse like a man. Right in the bum. Whew.
Hey, I got mummy rot. Again.
Oh yeah? What's falling off this time?
All of it.
Nice.
My mummy!
Oh, mama!
Yeah, playing against two Medivhs gets you wrecked.
I mean, I will tell you, Medivh is a tough character to play, and to play well. It's a lot of, you gotta be able to count on people, and you have to be able to kind of, even more so than other supports, you have to kind of know what they're gonna do before they know.
Now, let me go resummon Miranda so she can die again.
Okay, good call. Oh my goodness.
Dum 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 dum.
So I'm usually not a guy that has sex dreams, but I've been having the sex dreams lately. I think it's because I've been sick. Should do some dream interpretation and see if I can figure out what that means.
Hey, thank you, Miranda. Good job.
Oh yeah, she cast some spells on you.
She did.
Wow.
She hit me with like, what's this? Fear immunity, remove disease, remove curse. Took care of my mummy rot. She cleaned me right up.
I bet she did.
I don't have the rot anymore.
I bet she put the pipe cleaner in you and wiggled it around real good.
Apparently, Durham can't remove it himself.
On
I
himself?
wonder if this floor falls out.
I always just run one at a time just to be safe, but it did not make noise, so... I'm trusting my spot is high enough to get past whatever
Ow!
nonsense. That's why I do it, because
There's a Fear Reaper over here.
I'm not good enough to do things without it. It was.
I was on it. I figured you'd be getting the chat.
I did. I did both.
Did you?
Wow, we have a full chat room today.
Is it full?
There's a few. There'll always be more. Always be more people with wallets. Big, full wallets.
Samius.
Titan. Hello.
Speaking of which, I actually got the first donation towards the bots today.
Yeah, I was
Using it.
actually...
Using the donate command.
Are you, you take money straight from PayPal with that?
I do. I actually created a pool for it called Discord Bots.
Okay.
It's a dedicated account for the bots.
I might kick you a couple of bucks from my Discord account that way. I don't know how much of the bots I personally use, but you keep throwing them in my stuff, so it's a possibility. Hello, little brother.
Hey, Samius.
Yes, sir.
How much do wiper blades cost?
Depends. They can be $12.
I don't wear
and they
those
can
anymore.
Be $29.
Could be $100.
I don't know if they could be $100. That's a.
I've seen some that are $100. They're like quadruple
Are they
blade,
made out of gold?
super duper Mauer, maximum power type things.
Because the rope, the rubber piece on the bottom of the blade on my car is kind of broken off right now.
That's
Get
what
new
she
windshield.
said.
Get new blades. Swing by an AutoZone. Buy new blades. Tell them to put them on.
Get in the zone, the
Or
friend
you can-
zone.
I got
It's
so mad
yeah.
at AutoZone a few years ago. I bought some windshield wiper blades, and one of their things is that we will install wiper blades for you. But of course, it was raining, because when else do you tell when your wiper blades are messed up, right? And the guy goes, "Well, I'm not doing them now." I'm like, "This shit, you're not doing them now." He's like, "Yeah, I'm not going to do them in the bad weather." Like, well, I'm literally, like, dressed up to go to a thing. You're going to make me go stand out in the rain and change wiper blades when that's literally your goddamn job? It's like, yep. So I had to go out and I stood out there with the wet clothes, changing windshield wiper blades. Fortunately, I had a couple hours drive, so I was able to get dry, but I think I got sick after that. So yeah, now I try really hard to check my windshield wiper condition when it's not nasty. Broke as fuck. Well, I think that's a condition. I know I was literally talking with a guy earlier today about budget, and he tried blaming it on being black. He's like, "It's so hard to work a budget when you're black." Like, how hard is it to work a budget when you're black? I'm like, do you actually write down a budget, or are you just making up shit? He's like, well, it's on my computer. Sure it is. And you can't use that racial shit on me if you're just lazy.
I see a cop over in the parking lot of the gas station right now. I feel nervous. Nervous?
Why?
Did you do something wrong? Is she cute?
No.
Did you ask her for her number?
Oh, you should.
No, it's a guy issue.
Oh, you should ask him
Did
for
you
his
ask him
number
for his
then.
number?
And you don't know how they identify at that particular moment, so keep it gender neutral. Because you don't know. Oh.
Well, the person looks like it has a beard, short hair.
So?
I would say that's a guy.
Sure
Okay.
you would, but you're not them.
So ask him what his number is.
Yeah.
And if he questions it, say, hey, my sister thinks you're cute. And just leave it at that.
No. Don't tell a
Yeah.
lie.
Hey, my sister thinks everybody's cute.
There you go.
Which one?
I'm an only child. I wonder if this thing is
I know what
trapped.
their number is. I know what their number is. 911.
I mean, you call
Number
them.
you have dialed, 911, is no longer in service. Please check the number and try again.
Like, call that number one time and like try to get a date or something. I tell you what, not gonna work out the way you want it to. Oh, Durham must have went down the hole. Damn it, buddy. Yeah, he did. The only racial inequality in this guy's life is the amount of work he decides he does or doesn't want to put into something.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh no. I've been reconsidering Ben's I don't want to say offer, but suggestion to do the DNA testing. And I have to say, I'm actually I'm considering it more than I thought I was going to consider it when I kind of re-brought it up.
I'm actually really interested in DNA testing. Even on me, I want to see what comes out.
Is that as exciting as what goes in?
Well,
I don't know. We can find out.
I was going to make a dirty joke there, but she beat me to it, so. Just like his penis. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm on the fence. Lessa once made a comment about DNA testing, and I, like, instantly responded with I would never in a million years get my DNA tested. With my luck, it would turn up in some database by mistake as a fluke, and next thing you know, I would be... And she's like, you're so paranoid. I'm like, no, it could happen.
Could it happen?
I'm trying to think. I feel like I read a story, and it may not have been real. This is the problem. This could have been a fake story, and I never looked at it and all that closely.
I don't have enough hit points to take a direct hit from you, bub.
But I feel like I read somewhere that they had a bunch of people, like this town thought they had like a serial criminal of some sort. No, there's no.
Yes.
But it turns out that the particular woman who sealed their entire package, like, got her DNA and everything. So, like, they did, like, 40 samples or something, and they were all contaminated with the same manufacturer woman's DNA.
Hey, Mummy Hunter.
How do I get to Ravenloft?
House Jarasco, between the portal and the raid, there's like a weird tree-looking thing that's all foggy. You click on that.
Alright, I am gonna go flower sniff.
Mm-hmm.
The first quest is pretty fun. I think the reason that it kind of matters to me a little bit is that I would just like to know. Like, there's a lot of families, and the reason why specifically is I saw a friend of mine post a meme the other day, like, things that Native American or Native should ask white people. Right? And there was basically a flip on all the different questions that, you know, curious people sometimes ask. Like, what percentage of Native are you? You know, but the flip of that, of course, is how white are you?
Where are you from?
Where are you from? You know, a lot of those questions are asked. And, you know, according to my family lore, you know, I have some fuzzy details. and I would like to know the answer to. You know, I would very much like to know if it is in fact true that my great-great-great-grandmother is in fact native or largely native. You know, I would very much like to know if that's true. I'd like to know if my father's line is as Irish as I'm told it is. But I am super paranoid when it comes to my DNA ending up in places. But I would like to be able to answer that question of how wide
recharge Durham.
Yeah, that's what it's my current plan. He really is the best. Although, nope, not you. You continue to stay where you were. You toggle back and forth, please. I feel like being a person that's naturally inquisitive, I would just... These are questions that I feel like I would like to have answered. But the question is it worth the risk to potentially have my DNA out there? It gets worse because as I called Ben and asked him a bunch of questions about it, right? And then I hung up the phone with Ben, I came in here to stream, and on my way out there, my wife started putting all sorts of like conspiracy nut theory questions in my head and just completely messed me right the heck up. She's like, what if it's a secret conspiracy by the government to get everyone's DNA voluntarily collected? I'm like, no!
Well, that's exactly what it is. What difference is it?
Shut up! Don't say things like that. I will never... Ah!
Thought you knew that. Come on.
Ah! Alright, this one I can't quickly bypass. I don't have a seal of fire. Let's see. Come here, big dog.
I hate when my game starts making scary noises.
The soundtrack in Ravenloft is pretty creepy.
Hey,
It's
those
very
are cool
good,
bracers.
but it's also very creepy.
What were those bracers? Mighty 6 bracers of Con 7?
Oh, you want them?
Yeah.
Okay, here you go. I feel like... Oh, I gave you a good belt. That's what I gave you. That belt was sweet. Alright.
That's a nice bracer. For a fighter.
What if they're putting chemicals in the water that turn the freaking frogs gay? I mean...
Hey, I'm not gay. I'm a frog. Come on.
Aren't frogs naturally gender swappable?
Life will find a way.
I should hit this button instead
Stop.
of the button. In the name of love, the more I cleave you down. No, cleave them down. We're. Alright, never mind. We're not on the same page. We were, for 15 glorious seconds, we were on the same page.
I don't need to go down there.
I'm going down there.
Oh, you bastard.
Only in the eyes of the Catholic Church.
Okay. For some reason, I don't have feather falling on anymore. Oh, okay, that's why.
One of the reasons why I get a little testy about the Catholic Church is my stepmother, actually, she converted to Catholic, and as part of her conversion, she had to get my father to go fill out paperwork that I was a bastard. I'm a bastard now. I mean, they couldn't just say that I was an asshole. I have to be a legitimate bastard.
Where's the D-door at anyway? Don't you have D-door?
I don't. Well, I have 36 scrolls.
Well,
Making fun of Alex Jones being crazy. Broken clock is right twice a day. And I'm gonna say that twice a day, Alex Jones is a broken clock. I don't know. I'm not a big Alex Jones guy. I do like the other guy that he has on his network, though. The British guy. I can't think
they
of
all
his name.
British.
If you type Milo in the chat, I will kick you out of this thing. I do not like Milo at all.
Who are you
Huh?
talking to?
Tonight, Mummy.
Who's Milo?
Milo's like this crazy, like, far right political activist guy. Borderline, seriously.
Oh, so he's like you.
Being. Yes, he's exactly like me. Yeah, I don't like Milo. I think he's way off the deep end most of the time. No, something Wilson maybe, I think is the guy's name. I like him. I think he gets a little extreme often as well, though. I don't mind it if people get a little crazy from time to time, but too much crazy in a row bothers me.
I guess that's a good thing. You only hear from me at night then.
No, you're not crazy. Although, if you're crazy during the day, I have to talk.
That's funny. Your hireling healed me, mine healed you.
Well, that's good. Never shall the hireling streams cross. Besides, you have a very important purpose in my life, Ray.
Aw.
She does.
Aww. Is it my credit card?
No. I mean, sometimes, but no. The only political videos I watch are from Central Points. Yeah, I don't know who that is. So, the people I really like that are kind of more political in nature, and this is where a lot of people are like, oh, you far-right person. I do like Steven Crowder. Although I do think this latest little controversy he's gotten himself in, that video in particular that he posted, was... It was I would never have done anything like that. It was too far for me.
I need a snack.
But...
While Ella recharges up Miranda.
Okay.
Giggity.
I like him. I like Ben Rubin.
I like Ben too.
I like Ben Rubin a lot. I like Ben Shapiro.
I don't pay attention to any of those political people whatsoever.
Yeah, I do. I like that kind of stuff, especially when I'm working out. It keeps me motivated.
I figure one day I'll move to Mother Russia and not have to worry about it anymore.
Oh my.
I'll move to like Siberia where it's safe.
I like a lot of Michael Flores and Patrick Chapman, but they talk specifically about the magic political spectrum.
Is it magic?
It is, you know. All right, I'll check him out. But the Young Turks piss me off. And every time someone links me like a Now This video or a AJ Plus or something like that, I just basically lose all respect for them.
I lose my shit.
I lose my shit, but they definitely get minus points every time they link me one of those videos.
I lose my shit. It goes in the toilet.
No, I put my poop there. I know where it goes.
When's the last time you took a poop?
Me? Took one?
I leave them behind all the time, but you know, I
Last
don't ever take
fall, probably, honestly.
them. Drop a deuce.
I had to work we moved the chicken pen, or the duck pen, I had to work the poop. So I took it from one side of the yard to the other.
No, Ellery.
It's like, darn it. Samius has good answers for these things.
How could you let her die?
Your Ellery had how many hit points? Less than 80, right? Because mine only gets 87.
She had that many.
Yeah, exactly. I'm pretty sure yours was a stiff breeze from dying. Maybe you shouldn't have had her charge so bravely in the battle.
Hey, if she took a hit, that means I didn't.
I mean, now you're sounding like
One
you gotta-
less hit I had to take.
Taking hits, so I don't have to. Hirelings. Market Chaos. I'm just gonna charge up there. I know we had the discussion the other day. I'm very central libertarian. But I have a lot more right leanings than I do left. And the reason I end up equaling out is because there's an awful lot of I don't give a damn.
I lean far to the I don't give a crap.
Yeah.
You should call your favorite soul. I think he fell in the hole.
He's right here. He's right here.
I just watched one of them fall in the hole.
Well, you better call yours then.
She's not in the hole.
I'm literally watching him right here next to me.
Maybe it's your animated?
No, he's fine. He's on passive, not coming off that pillar.
No.
That is our
I have her stone, so
emergency failure plan. If we die for some reason, I will call him and try to get one of us near a shrine. I don't know. I think my strong libertarianism is what kind of ties people together. I think more people need to think of things in the idea of a limited government, personally.
this must be
What must be?
this must be the King's Tower.
I mean, it's the last one, so way to use that process of elimination, son.
Hey Samius, I fixed it for free.
You did? How much you gonna charge us?
No, my wiper blade. You know what I did? Because
Took off the wipers?
The passenger wiper blade is the one that's good. I swapped that one to the driver's side and the bad one to the passenger side because I'm the only one on the driver's side. You get it?
That works for now, but typically, a couple of things to keep in mind. One, normally, the passenger side is typically shorter or longer than the driver's side. They're usually not the same size. So keep that in mind. Okay? And also, if your wiper gets bad, you can very easily damage your window. Save the money. Go buy new wipers. It'll be worth it in the long run. Instead of spending $200 on a windshield wiper that or glass that your insurance won't pay because it was a preventative thing that you could have done. Then you're out there with a baseball bat and rocks trying to hit your window.
Taxation is theft.
It is theft.
She's gonna get you going, isn't she?
Nope, not today. It's good. It's gonna
I know
get
that's
Ben
one of your
going.
things.
It is one of my things.
It's like one of your trigger points.
No, I don't. Sometimes I do have triggers, but not today. Today
Today
just-
you've got a migraine. You don't really give a rat's ass.
It's chilling out. It's chilling out. It's probably down to like a 5. Like, I actually had like 10 seconds that I didn't think about it until Shu said something.
You're
Man,
welcome.
I'm a bit surprised right now because it's raining.
Yeah, that never happens. In the outside. That's weird. My trigger is intentionally misgendering trans people. I can understand and respect that. But at the same time, I feel like, especially if I knew you before, you gotta give me credit or slack.
There needs to be some leeway with that. Just it's a hard thing to get used to, and it's not like you're deliberately doing it. It's just you're doing what you're used to.
Well, and Night Mummy here says specifically, intentionally mistriggering, like going out of your way to do it. And again, I realize that I don't necessarily think that. I mean, we've talked about before. I do sympathize, and I do respect that you do what you want to do with your body. Whenever you want to do it, I don't care. And it's much easier for me for like first time introductions. If someone introduces themselves as he, she, or whatever, it's a lot easier for me. Because that's how you like initially started presenting to me. But like right now I've got a friend who, oh shoot, you got to do something about that curse, bro. Can you drink a pot?
I have no pot. I don't believe in pot.
Okay.
I'm all out of pot.
A, I don't need to give you anything. B, that's incidental. Yeah, like I said, I don't mind trying to. It costs me nothing, right? But if I screw up again, I have a friend, and they're in the process of transgendering, and sometimes it I don't have a problem. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't think about it. Sometimes I do. And it just, I can't let it bother me. I just do my best to try to use Jackie and just do my best to be respectful. Because at the end of the day, I do stuff because I'm your friend. If I mislabel somebody that's not my friend, just like a random person, it doesn't bother me as much as it does if it's somebody that I know and I'm trying to make comfortable because I'm their friend.
Ew.
Oh, right. Burritos.
Burritos.
Burrito.
Again, at the same time, like, so my friend who's in the process of transgendering, Tyler, the new name is Jackie. I'm like,
Oh.
I've known you as Tyler for 10 years. It might take me a while to get used to Jackie, but I try. And again, it's much like I'll get emails from Jackie on Two Trolls and a Brew for Magic decks and stuff like that. So much easier. I can say Jackie all day long because I'm dealing with a name, and I can put a faceless person. Even though I do know who Jackie is, but it's so much easier for me to say that. But when I'm sitting there having a conversation, 12 years of freaking programming being used to something. Again, I realize what you're saying. And I various degrees of agree and disagree depending on what day of the week it is. But again, for me, it's a matter of, is this person somebody that I am willing to go out of my way to make an effort to treat with respect? If it is, then what does it cost me? It cost me nothing. So I'm willing to make a little extra effort to try to make them happy. A complete stranger, I don't give a shit what they feel. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, obviously Samus is not my birth name. My birth
Your
name
name was George.
My birth name is Ryan. Hi. And but I've gone by Samus as basically for 22 years, give or take. Also, side note, giving out someone's birth legal dead name is super rude. Yeah, oh well, hasn't. Same thing. Legally, that's not the thing. I don't know all these rules, and I don't always pay attention to them. I fully admit to being a complete ass and noob about it. I sympathize and I care, but I don't know the things.
I'll openly admit to, I'm also the same. I sympathize and I care, but it's really hard to navigate all of the new social norms and expectations. So, like, I generally just go by the guideline of, like, I try and do everything with kindness. I try and do everything with respect. Like, yes, I can be a dick about things, but at the same time, if you educate me on something, I'll try and remember it, but I'm not always going to remember. But I just really think, like, people need to remember, like, there are people in the world who are trying to be kind. They're going about things respectfully, and it's really hard to remember every rule, every social norm, and people are going to misstep. And
I would also even say that the other thing to keep in mind is that, because even though it is a social norm for, you know, X people, I was not expecting that. X number of people is not necessarily the norm for every place. We're talking about a very small percentage of the population. It's going to take time for this to normalize again. It shouldn't have been, right? People should have known this for a long time, but at the same time, we also had all sorts of things that were not normalized. So, it will take some time.
I don't know. I don't care.
Well, I'm taking a
still
ton of damage
wearing
as I grab you some extra XP and loot.
Women's underwear.
Alright, are you live? Are you ready to do stuff? I don't think I have a stone. And
I'm coming.
And part of me also thinks we have to keep in mind that the medical condition as gender, I can't even think of what it is now. It hasn't been considered not a mental issue for that long. So it's also going to take time for that to kind of process for a lot of people as well. Dysphoria, thank you. Gender dysphoria. And I'm not 100% sure exactly how I feel about it. Again, like I said, I left you those Van braces, by the way. I think they're pretty sweet. May not be something you want this life. If they're not, we'll stick them in the guild boat. Okay, I'm gonna recall. But, again, it cost me nothing, so why not try a little bit? The absolute minimum amount of effort required. That's me.
So I am low-key happy that I decided to flower sniff Ravenloft on heroic with my level 30. Because the number of times I've screamed on heroic with a level 30 is ridiculous.
Yeah, it can be creepy. can't make him leave. Whew, that was a ton of XP. How much XP was it? I didn't even look. Well, I got my Reaper point.
I got one too.
He is the ancient. He is the land.
That was 601 Reaper experience points. Nice. Alright, Shu, do you wanna pop back out to town first, or do you just wanna go straight to Maraud the Mines?
This thing looks like Groot on steroids.
Groot?
I'm already
Oh,
popped out to town.
okay. I will do the same in just a second. Yeah. Head is
I
too
was
far.
told there were
I
pretty
forgot
girls
about
here.
that guy. Why was I going
Hey
to
Ray,
town?
that's a shambling mound.
Are you sure
What did you say about my mound?
that they
It's
shamble?
fluffy. It's delightfully fluffy.
You said something looked like Groot on steroids, right?
That's what it looks like.
Shouldn't talk about her mound that way.
You really should.
Not a-
I think it's a lovely mound.
That's right. Not appropriate type.
Shoo.
What?
Here's a quote that's kind of interesting. I can explain it only by a weakness of the scholarly mind that I have often observed in myself. I call it theory-induced blindness. Once you have accepted a theory and use it as a tool in your thinking, it is extraordinarily difficult to notice its flaws.
Is it flawed?
Well, once you turn it into an arrow in your quiver, if someone starts pointing at the holes of a theory, then typically people tend to get really defensive. Right?
Isn't that the scientific process, though?
It
Come up with a
is.
theory and then disprove it?
It is, but that's part of the problem is that when people try, like, hey, this, what about this example, or this example, or this example, or this, then people get really mad.
I mean, the whole process is you're not supposed to prove your theory. You're supposed to try to disprove it, and then if it stands, then it's solid.
The thing is, though, is that unless it can be tested and proven, it can never not be a theory. I don't know. I personally, I'm thinking about two things when I read this quote. I'm thinking climate change, man-made climate change, and I'm thinking
Taxation
evolution.
is theft.
Evolution. No, we know taxation is theft. Because try not paying your taxes.
I don't ever pay taxes. I don't know what you're talking about.
Try having an income and paying taxes. Alright, are you ready? Yeah, you're not ready. You're
Almost.
over there.
Just cleaning out my mail.
Hey, while you're by the, never mind. I was gonna say, while you're by the potion lady, you want to grab some curse removal pots, but I think we're past that point now.
I told you I don't use pot. Ooh, cat shit.
I know, I mean pots. Not just pot.
Plot?
Pots. Also, my hireling has wore out. Man, we took a long time to do that quest.
Yep. I don't have a hireling anymore either.
Alright, I'll go. I got my D12.
Take me with you.
If you want to gather up for a teleport.
I'll just go hit the airship portal over here.
Okay.
Because that works too.
It's true. I've seen it happen before.
But did it happen? Or was it a pigment of your imagination?
It's definitely a pigment of my imagination, 100%.
So colorful.
Once again, I was watching... Oh, we were talking about The Magicians. My wife and I. And I was mentioning which characters I liked the best from the show. And I'm afraid they're going to turn one of my favorite characters into a villain. Which I don't typically mind, because I love villains. Villains are my favorite part of every story. But that's not what I want for this particular character. It started making me wonder what's the key to a great villain.
First floor.
What is the secret to villainy? And is there a formula one could follow for... No!
I'm XP capped.
Already?
Yeah, first
Standard
life,
first
baby.
lifer. See, Ozymandias.
First life, baby.
The key to a great villain is a motivation that you can support.
Alright, so I got me a higher.
I would say some villains, like Death All Humans, I could still relate to some of those guys.
Hey Samius, I just got a donut at the gas station.
Man, I really wish I could punch you right now.
Donut? Why would you need a car tire? It's a gas station.
I mean, why not?
I prefer, you know, a regular spare over a donut.
I just want to punch him so I can ask if it hurts, and then I can say donut.
Hurts donut.
Oh my god. Somebody chopped down a tree in their front yard today, and they posted on Facebook like, "Goodbye, tree." So I put that a GIF from Back to the Future. Make like a tree and get out of here. Or of course the joke is make like a tree and leave. I love those kind of puns.
The giant hold has good pots.
Giant hold has good pots.
Yes.
I suppose. Like, why don't you... Because you're not going to TR that guy, right? Or racial him or anything? Or are you planning on coming with me for your racial lies, my friend?
I don't know. Maybe.
I'm going to say, if you don't need backpack spots, you should probably just go buy House K guild pots.
Oh, I hate House Cave guild pots.
The only reason I have a problem with them lately is because when I
Can't use
TR,
them
I need to
raged.
get rid of the backpack spots. Huh?
I don't like the fact you can't use them, you know, all raged. Can't share them.
So then I would just say buy the ones out of House Drasco.
I just got some in giant hold. Be fine.
Yeah, I do like the guild pots quite a bit.
Money is no object.
Backpack space is the object. That's the decision maker for me.
They don't stack differently.
No, but I often have to, because when I go to clean out my TR cache, So now I'm either throwing away half a stack of potions and taking the time to buy them back out of the buyback, or what I end up doing most of the time is I use that one guild chest and put my regular potions in the in there, then TR, and then immediately grab them all back.
Oh, so what you're saying is that when you TR, I should go grab all the potions.
Yes, that would be the wise thing to do. If you don't want to buy your own potions.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
And then you wait around for me to buy potions.
So what are we doing?
Maraud the Mines. It is one of the
that
most XP efficient quests. Usually.
Share it, would you?
Say what?
Share it, would you? I don't know where that is.
Just run straight out of the desert.
Straight. Okay.
You go through the tunnel, straight through the desert. I'm out here currently, just killing stuff and kind of near in front of it.
So step into the desert, press the R key, go to the bathroom, get a drink.
Pretty much. Also, it's a walk-up, but I don't have the quest yet. Whew. Otherwise, I would be happy to share it.
These siblings are really good at hiding.
I think I'm gonna run into a wall.
You probably will. You'll have to do a little bit of negotiating through that cave system at some point.
Oh, really?
Afraid so, my friend.
I didn't sign up for this.
I know, you're... Just like your sexuality, you wanted to run in the straightest of lines. Like an arrow. Oh man, I was supposed to look up that... Hey, Ben, are you still in the chat?
I think he's AFK.
That son of a bitch.
Aren't we all?
No,
Not
my
me,
mother's
I'm
a
not
nice
here.
lady. She abandoned me when I was a child, but she's a nice lady. Now if my brother's still in chat, he'll hear that. He'll rip me a new one. It was not the wrong decision to abandon me, but I still got left.
Meh.
Blow my nose real quick.
Blow mine too while you're at it. Blow it. Blow what I said. Blow what?
His nose. Are you not paying attention? Swamp Bat Moreau.
Me.
Here's the quest, Shu.
Oh, this quest?
Yes, this quest.
I'm not gonna get any XP out of this.
Not you, no.
Hike at the door.
You'll get Reaper XP. You get a lot of Reaper XP, probably.
Oh.
Anyone have any more pickup lines?
I was yesterday. Pick a new topic for the day. Come on, be original.
Pickup lines. Cause you know you're gonna need them.
Nah, I'm not gonna need them. If my wife wises up and leaves me, then I'll worry about it.
No, you can use me as a backup.
See? You think you're not already part of the plan. How dare you? Told you you have a very important job.
I don't know what that job is, though.
So it's part of my 13-step plan to help get my wife on board with the USS Fat Halfling being a pleasure boat.
Stand still, you stupid knoll, so I can trip you.
My sexuality is about as straight as a sine wave. The straightest of arrows. I'm just trying to figure out. I'm still mentally designing sex swing points in my bus. I'm trying to figure out how I have to because I'm a big boy. I gotta figure out how to reinforce this correctly. I like how girls are so cute and good.
Clearly, you've never met me.
Well, so I think you're confusing alignment with tastiness, Ray. I can't. What am I? Here it is. Boop. Found it, shoe. Bro, what did you do? Why?
I missed.
Oh, you guys got... They both start with D. Alright, if you miss... Oh, gosh.
Whee!
Alright. Where exactly is your... Alright, I see your stone.
In the water?
Where's your hireling stone?
I
Alright. It's getting hot in here.
So take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot. I want to take my clothes off.
I'm not real sure we're gonna make it. Oh, we'll make it. Whew. We'll make it.
Okay, where are these siblings hiding? Because, like, I've been wandering around this quest forever, and, like...
Did you go to the very, very top?
To the top? How do I get up there?
I'm not sure we're talking about the same quest.
I'm in Fresh Baked Dreams.
Is that the one with the...
Where you have to find signs of the siblings.
Is there a lighthouse or a windmill?
Yeah, I've been there.
Okay, there's a bridge. Yeah, a bridge.
Yeah.
That takes you away from the... Takes you away from the windmill. They're just out in the woods.
Into the woods. Into the woods.
Yes, exactament. Into the woods. Alright. Now, the $100 million question is, does Shu follow closely enough he can get here? Oh, look at that. He's going to do it. So proud of you. Holy crap balls. Alright, let's murder some... Oh. Oh, it's trying to eat my Nightforge stiletto so bad.
took care of the Reaper.
I see that. Good kill. Good kill. Man, what am I going to do if I can't consider you terrible anymore?
No, I'm terrible. Don't kid yourself.
Well, I just mean for, like, doing things. I'm not necessarily used to you carrying your own water here.
I jumped in the water.
I'm used to... That's true, you did jump in the water. I'm used to being the hero. No! My Nightforge stiletto died! Oh, this is bad news, Guano.
It's alright, I got you covered.
You have a Nightforge stiletto?
It's in my back pocket.
Let me just reach around. in the dark.
That's
for
what
anything,
I like. That's
anything,
what I like.
anything hard and roughly dagger shaped. All I found is this little stub-nosed dagger. It's squishy.
Hey, whatever works, right?
It's squishy. I don't think I could poke anything with this.
Oh, it pokes.
It also says made 5 kids, so it's now out of charges. What the hell?
Recharges daily. It's fine.
Uh-huh. Wand of make children.
I would want to ask what that wand is made of.
Man flesh! Duh. I mean, I don't see... Why are you setting yourself up for things like this? Alright, we got all the things we need from there, so... What? This is one of the quests that I used to give to Brel crap for running as part of his TR process. But then I figured out that he's correct. This can be a very fast quest if you're not, like...
Jumping in the water?
Catching people who have jumped into the water. Swimming them around. Fighting unnecessary rust monsters and losing your primary weapon. Alright, excellent. Ow. Oh, my shoulder.
So we just need 2 Jackwith now.
Yep, they're at the end. Whew. Don't be crapping out on me. I have many hours before I'm going to be able to sleep.
What's asleep?
Although, my pain levels are going down. I'll take it.
Sleep is for the weak.
No. People who say that, usually people don't understand. Sometimes you gotta sleep.
Yay, lag. That was completion lag.
Everyone go to sleep. Not you. These guys. Nope, just getting held. Apparently my filing doesn't know how to fix that. It was pandemonium. Alright, Shu, open that chesticle. Who's shooting you? This guy?
Chests.
No! What did you do? This was not the time for that.
Oh, it's just a mimic.
But Gandalf, it's sticky.
It's just how I like it.
Alright, let's get that.
On
Let's get
Thursdays.
the heck out of here.
Ba-doop.
Bye bye boo boo. Some octopuses eat their own arms when bored.
Bored? That's odd. Certainly
Good,
a new
Ben,
one.
back. Ben, you're back. Remember that? Remember that test I sent you for your where you fall on the political scale?
Oh, yeah.
Do you still have that link? Am I not allowed to finish out of this quest for some reason? Hello? There we go. What if I'm really attractive, but just not my type? Oh, what a intriguing question. I mean, one, I know I'm really attractive. I mean, just look at all of this.
Reaction.
Just imagine sitting on this face. Mad
Who
skills.
says I haven't?
Huh? You haven't?
No, I said who says I haven't.
Ooh. Excellent. All part of my 12-stage plan.
Thought it was 13.
Now it's 12. We just checked off one of them. Are you kidding? I'm not consistent enough to know how many stages are in my plan without looking at my notes.
You have notes?
Of course I have notes. Don't be ridiculous. As soon as I realized that my short-term memory is completely shot, my long-term memory is not that much better, I started keeping all sorts of notes.
Did you put in your notes where to find your notes?
No, I didn't.
I don't think he's quite that clever.
That'd be levels of complications.
Did you put in your notes the levels of complication about how to find your notes?
I should add that actually quickly while I'm thinking about it. Alright, here's an interesting question.
It's a conspiracy.
I'm trying to figure out if there's a way that I can rework this so it makes a little bit more sense. Or it can be a little bit more interesting discussion question.
Speaking of note, I never took any when I was in high school.
Are we ready for level 15 yet?
No. Damn dirty first lifer. Put my good knife back in my hand. Alright, if you had the ability to dream with another person, like multiplayer dreaming, but you could only have so many people ever, like say 5 people, who do you think you would pick?
Now you get your 5-5.
What?
So it's like a calling plan now. You get your Fab 5 unlimited dreams.
Kinda, but it's like a process, right? Like to go through this, you have to get this. Like it's a special machine, and you and the other person have to like hold a knobby, but only 5 people can be in a group. They don't all have to be in the same group. Like you can be members of 2 different groups, but nobody can have more than 5 people, right? So who would be your 5 people? Assuming that they did not already have partners picked. J-Bob says, I made a Dragonborn Paladin. That's nice. That'll be really good, actually. I really like the Dragonborn race. I think that's one of the better races now in DDO. Dragonborn is probably number 2, and Gnomes are probably the best.
Well then.
In my opinion.
Absolutely.
I also think Halflings got a big power boost when Swashbucklers came out, but maybe not. Shit, I gotta pick more quests to do. We did all the ones I already picked earlier. We can do invaders?
Yeah, let's do invaders.
Okay. Go into the harbor, gonna fight Beholder Face. Shu, if
I
you
don't
do not
remember where
already
you're
have a
supposed to sell
hireling,
these
please pick up
gems.
a hireling.
I have a hireling. Name is Ellery Thistledown.
Is that the hireling you get from the starter pack?
Yes.
Yes. Which is why buying the starter pack is one of the best investments you can get in DDO. Man, I don't know who I would pick, to be really honest. Like, my first thing was like, okay, well, what if I picked my wife? Right? But I don't think I want her to know what kind of fucked up shit goes on in my dreams. And I certainly wouldn't want anyone to be in my dreams when I'm having the migraine-induced pain. Maybe my dreams would be more of a curse most of the time.
I have really vivid, realistic dreams, so I don't think I'd want anybody in them.
My dreams are weird. I either don't remember them, or they're
So
just
do
kind
I.
of...
You either don't remember them or
They're just weird.
just weird. So I usually have... I either don't remember my dreams, or they are vivid, terrible nightmares. Because they pull me out of my sleep. Normally. Like I said, it's weird this last couple of days I've had the sex dreams that I remember. But normally they're like there was a year, a little more than a year. I vividly dreamed every day for a year, and sometimes twice a day, that I was ripped in half and devoured alive by a giant killing machine named Metallica. Which is why to this day I don't think I like Metallica. I like Unforgiven too, and that's about it. I also used to have this recurring dream where my childhood home was filled with smoke. My family was inside it. My childhood family. And I was outside, and I knew that they were in trouble, but I couldn't help them because it was filled with monsters that would do terrible things. And they would do weird shit like push people's faces up against the glass and cut them and do all sorts of terrible things to them. God, I have sick dream fantasies.
We'll leave the D's back there.
I had a nightmare last night that some guy from a bar found I was trans and cornered me in an alley after he left and stabbed me to death. Yeah, that's pretty sad and terrible. I usually clear this way first.
Okay.
Hyper-realistic dreams like that are terribly scary. Especially ones that are fears.
I usually clear the south first, that way I don't have to come back, but whatever.
Well,
Matter.
by clear, I mean I just clear that hole, is all I'm saying. So we don't. So when I inevitably have to retreat backwards, I don't get ambushed by both sides. Don't pull them to the D's.
Honestly, I don't think I would want anybody in my dreams, now that I'm thinking about it.
That's what I'm saying. The more I think about it, the more I think it'd be terrible. I don't know so much about easily, but I would agree that it could become a living nightmare. I would agree with you there. I think the idea that someone is going to murder you, like the murder rate is very low, right? That statistically, it's super unlikely. Most murders are also committed by people that you know well, So then it takes an already low murder rate and adds an extra layer onto it. Like, you're more likely to find a spouse, and that person will murder you. I play on the
Yay.
Salona server.
Hero soul.
I got a little bit excited about the weather today.
Good.
There
I
was
play
a-
on Orion.
There was
Was it
light
exciting?
30 miles from me.
I think I'm going to have to run in there to go kill that guy. I don't think I'm going to be able to fight him from back here, Shu.
Why?
I just don't think I have the range DPS I need to get him. With the Hero Soul, he just re-heals quick enough.
I'm hitting him.
I know. We've had him down to half twice. I need to just go melee this thing. The murder rate for trans people is super disproportionately high. I believe that's true. And I also would say that it is a shock to a lot of people. And it could easily spawn some violence. But someone who's willing to murder somebody, like, that does take a special kind of person. I'm on Solona. And Ray, you said you're on
Orion.
Orion, and Shu's home server is Caneth. But he plays a little bit everywhere.
I also have a level 8 raspberry on Solona.
Where's my big black ball? I want to play with it.
I'm not sure the ball wants to be identified as black.
It is what it is.
The Plague Reaper. And here comes the Beholders. Whoa, and a Cold Reaper. That's no bueno. I gotta leave. I gotta go get a Jaheel. Somebody give me a Jaheel. Thank you. Alright, coming back.
What kind of Reaper would you like to add to Reaper? Like
A shoe reaper. Kind of
Ooh.
reaper that just zergs in the
Isn't
middle
there-
of the room
Isn't there already a Shoe Reaper, though?
and dies.
Hang on. Bear with me 1 second. Isn't there already a Shoe Reaper? I know there's a
Is
Shoe
there?
Champion,
There we go.
right?
There's the shoe reaper.
Isn't there a Cultivator of Souls or something? Boom. Oh, they're all Shoe Reapers. They're all souls. Never mind. Alright, someone give me my heal, please.
Raise me.
I'm getting a heal first, and then I'll raise you.
What the heck are you doing,
Oh.
Darren?
Hang on. I'll raise you. I'm not going to have the hireling raise you. Come back. Come back. Big Shoe. I know.
Should make her come back.
Again, it's a... Oh, man. The statistics are very scary. Night, Mommy. I could not deal with the kind of stuff that you're going through. Oh, yep. I had the feeling I was going to die there. I knew that we didn't have the DPS to kill it in time. Alright, I moved my hireling. Be careful when you're running around in case it's chasing your ghost. Please. Oh, come on. Raise me, you son of a bitch.
raise me or you're gonna stand there.
Are you down there by your hireling?
I keep running back to him, but he's
Here.
not raising.
I'll raise you. I do. I'd be happy to look at it. Refinery 29.
So I've been told if I take care of this car, it'll last me for a good while.
So apparently there's like 3 hounds back here too now. That respawned
Probably.
behind us.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Hey, Shu, I missed the Tahoe.
Tahoe misses you.
Is that some sort of metaphor for a sex device?
No, it's the blue truck I had before this car.
Why would
Bet he
you
let his
ever
friend
give up a
borrow and his
truck?
friend killed.
Well, not really dead, but the transmission wouldn't work.
Yay! Make me clap.
The transmission would shift into gear, but the truck would not move at all.
Did we kill everything down here? Except that plague reaper.
Probably. I don't know. I didn't look around the corner yet. I'm half reading the articles that Night Mommy has posted.
You reader.
I know, right? I'm a terrible person. I do think we gotta... There's gotta be some sort of accepted behavior for announcement. Because it is not the norm. I think I got the beholder.
Oh,
I gotta roll
stupid
part
ice
of that.
fencer.
I don't think it's... Anyone who loses their shit and kills somebody 100% should go to jail. And in my opinion also probably be put down 99% of the time. Sure, you close enough for a raise? I've got to get raised first, I think.
Love me. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot you won't raise me when you're on passive, even though I tell you to do it.
No, and you also probably need to have them be in walk around mode. That's the other thing that I've always noticed for me personally.
Really?
I don't know how I personally would react to something like that. It would definitely freak me out. Chew. Here. And I like to think that I'm a pretty open-minded guy, but if I tried hooking up with someone and found a kibbles and bits down there, I would freak out. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't kill anybody. I'd like to hope I wouldn't kill anybody. I don't know. Alright, we're good. We don't have to go back down there unless you really want to for some reason.
You killed the beholder already?
Yeah.
Cool.
I ran down there and murdered the hell out of it.
I'm afraid. I'm
Where are you, petrified?
That's what I just said.
Never have a beholder by your side?
My death count is 4.
Oh jeez, I don't want to look at mine. Oh, it's 2. It's terrible.
Terabad.
There's a... There's a fun little Netflix series. I think it was a British TV show about a trans assassin. That was really good. Highly recommend it. But, Night Mommy, I hope and this is where my pro Second Amendment stuff comes in. I hope that you get yourself a firearm, get yourself trained, and are ready and able to defend yourself. If that is a fear that you have, that you could be attacked, for something like that, I hope you take the steps to be ready to defend yourself if necessary. It's honestly a decent part of the reason I'm only interested in other trans folk. I mean, being able to share a world view with somebody, I think, is also really important for a lasting relationship. Alright, I'm going to put Doofus over here. Do you need another Death Ward?
Nope.
Just going to die again anyway. What's the name? What's the name of the Netflix special? Or the Netflix show? I want to say like Hit and Miss? Miss Hit? It was a play on Miss.
I fell in the water.
And that's probably for the best, to be honest. Right now.
Stupid ice.
Yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I think I'm not going to make it. Nope, run into there too. Oh, Durham already died. Oh, come on. I can't believe my guy did that. Yep.
We're not dead yet.
British TV.
Not quite dead yet. I got better.
Transgender. Miss. Hit and Miss. But Miss is MISS. It was very good. I really enjoyed it. It was a 2012 British TV show. But the lead is Chloe Savini, I think is the name. So it gets... They didn't have an actual trans person play the lead.
Ooh, I found a desk for $60.
Sweet. Hey, Shu, when you get up, can I just get a res?
Yep.
But it was, I found it to be very enjoyable, and I was hoping they had a second season, and they didn't. It kind of made me mad.
I was trying to get your stones so I could get you back close enough to res without bringing him into the shit.
That's fine. They can just res me right there, and that'll be fine. Oh, you got Hound behind you? Like, I can get to...
behind me.
I'm stable... Where am I stable? I'm stable at the end of the bridge.
We're dead.
Oh, come on. Alright, well, out of the bus. That works. Alright, let's look at another one of these deep shower thoughts. You don't fully know your own strength until someone tries to pull you on a dance floor against your will.
Oh. airship. Because my lag is that awesome.
You ended up in the wrong airship, is that what you said?
Yep.
It happens, it sucks. So who wants to write the About Me for my Patreon page? If only I knew a semi-professional writer
If only.
who would be interested in doing that. Like, I could fake it, but...
Arby's is finally making a Dragon Ball Super reference. That's cool. It's Goku with the white Ultra Instinct hair.
I've never wanted someone to not reproduce, but Titan, you're getting on that list, buddy. Things that are just like randomly... Poof! Here's a random thing to hit you in the face. What? Ah, you killed it. Good. Whew, that was close. I was just weird. Now, if you were like, so the Wendy's girl is doing a topless spread to promote, I don't know, gender equality or something, would have to check that out. That would be really cool. Dragon Ball Super getting something for a fast... I don't know, man. I don't know if I can support this definition of cool. Am I wrong? Is this correct use of cool?
Cool.
Uh-oh. So one of Travis's tattoos that he happens to have a matching one with one of his best friends is a porcupine having intercourse with a cactus. Oh, Travis. One of these days I'll have to show you guys my tattoo. Wow, Scarlett Johansson looks amazing in this lineup for Civil War. It looks like they are fast forwarding 2 or 3 years after Civil War for Avengers Affinity War. I have to pull up a timeline clock, I think. Ready? Oh, We're gonna get like done with this quest. We're gonna be like, yes, we're done for the day. We're done. We're heroes of the people. We've accomplished this quest. Maybe we should clear the shrine first, Shu.
Meh.
At least then we could... I mean, yeah, we have to double back, but... At least that way we would... At least theoretically have a potential... thing in case of a probable wipe. Here's a heal. By heal, I mean a cure light. With no metas.
Yeah. Meta free since 83.
Don't you forget it. Using your fancy dart.
Yeah, I should use my bow, but whatever.
I think your dart's probably better. Hard to beat that dart. Hit and Miss is only available on Prime Video and it isn't watchable for free. Man, that sucks. Again, when I watched it, it was on Netflix. I'm not even sure what they had. I'd watched something in there like, if you like that, you'll like this. I'm like, okay. Woo! Shu got the... What would you even call that? A gangbang finish?
It's the cyclonic blast bullshit.
You got hit by 2 of them at once, I saw it. Huh? I think they know we're here, Shu.
You think so?
A little bit. God, this town is full of freaking misfits and criminals. Alright. 1, 2, 3, hush puppy. Are we good? Are we clear? Alright, looks like we're good. Alright, I'm gonna... I will summon Animated here as a potential come get us situation.
Carnage Reaper?
Well, good news, Shu. You're in the safest place you can be. Come on, make with the heal, girl. Make with the heal, girl. Let him finish me off, Durham.
Dirty.
I got it down to 10% for you.
Yeah, thank you. Durham was not on his A game today. You're gonna come back to life. If I had to beat it into you. Hillary Clinton fractures wrist after slipping in an Indian resort bathtub. How's this news? Alright.
Is it good news?
It's just news.
Kinky.
We got bad men behind us. Oh, I'm probably dead. You should make it where you live. Doesn't look like that was going to happen, huh? Alright. Yes. Wow, I did not expect that. Hey, Durham. You little bastard.
Your hireling's an idiot.
He's not the best. Oh, shit. I was raising him just as he teleported away, too. Just started level 4 on my server, ha ha ha. Played 1 on 4 on Kenneth, and I'm gonna still keep playing him. Excellent. Playing on multiple servers is pretty good for people who want to be free to play, for example.
Oh, that reminds me, I hit 1,000 favor on the server for the first time early today.
That's a big XP or thingamabob.
125.
Points. Yeah, points. Gotcha. I'm going to put Durham over here. You want to put your guy someplace close-ish?
Stick him there.
Stick him here, stick him there. Put my dagger in their ear. I'm an assassin, how about you? Oh, I didn't get my song sung before we opened that door. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Alright.
How did Darren die?
No. Looks like he ran up to try to do something with you.
Gloriously.
Ran himself out of hit points. Nope. Make with the bloody heel. There we go. That's my girl. Ever notice when the hirelings do something right, they're ladies? When they screw up, they're guys? What is wrong with me? Doesn't matter who they are. Like, come on, Durham. Come on, baby. You can do it, girl. You can do it. And then he screws up like, damn it, you bastard. Alright. This is fine. We're okay. Nope. Alright. Gotta get the Famine Reaper.
Oh, I see what happened.
Okay.
He ran back into, yeah, some dogs that had respawned.
Oh. Okay. Where are you? You're over there. Let me get you a thing. I'll get him a thing.
Shu, did you move me?
No. Did you move?
Is there an opportunity for Shu to have messed with you?
He could if he wanted to.
If the answer is yes, then the answer to your question is most likely yes.
Well, when you're sitting there for half an hour and you don't talk, it's going to move you into AFK. It's just how it works.
This song is an interesting
Driving.
emulsion, a combination. I'm hearing elements of Native American music as well as Bible verses. I'm gonna let it shine.
Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
That's right, let it shine, mother trucker.
Still have to go to the south.
I know, I just want to put Durham someplace safe for a minute while he heals himself. Like, this is not a safe room to respawn in, or to leave. I'll go clear these Thrak hounds over here. And we still gotta go underneath the one thing too. Like, we still got a lot of quests left.
Yep.
Let's not get confused. Oh shit, I auto ran too far. I ought to run back this way. Alright. My bad, apologies. I added unnecessary danger to the quest. And this is why I play with you and not strangers.
Because stranger danger.
Stranger danger.
See, Shu knows that Samius is going to get us all killed. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, Shu knows.
Shu knows. Oh, yay.
Nope. Not doing that. Wouldn't be prudent. Not fighting that particular kind of Reaver on that particular kind of source or footing. Would not be prudent. Not gonna do it. Do I need to raise you? Alright.
No. I just need to stop lagging.
Okay.
I had the
happy to
raise
do-
sitting there. I
Happy
had
to
the
do
raise
it.
sitting there.
Happy to do it. Alright, going in. Oh boy.
Rin, what are you doing? Why aren't you back where I told you to stay?
How did my guy... Oh, no, that is not my guy. Alright.
Look at the colors. I'm the cleric. You're the favorite soul.
They both
now they
start
get
with a
me.
D.
Don't look at the names. Look at the classes.
Bring them on down. I can't not look at the name. I got everything killed down here. Oh, you're dead. My bad. Raise this guy. Right! Okay. I'll put my guy in this forward position over here. How's your mirror shield working out for the, like, this kind of crap? Are you blocking?
Mirror shield's okay.
I'd say shouldn't it absorb a bunch of that fire damage and stuff, right?
A little bit. If I'm blocking.
That's why I'm asking if you're blocking. Oh, I should have kept those one goggles. Alright.
Oh, awesome.
Reaper's down.
Respawns.
Yeah, they spawn real quick after that. Reaper's down, or Reaper's down. Beholder down. Beholder down. Whoa! Probably
Yeah.
dead. What did I fail? Disintegrate. Slay living. Roll a 3. Saved. Everything their uncle is standing around me. No! Durham, don't do it! Alright, well, I guess you did a good job, Durham. Better throw me a heal, though, buddy. Oh, he died. Careful, he was on attack mode and ran all the way down there. Alright, I'm ready for a raise. You ready?
Sure.
Thank you. Durham, why are you so cray? You're still in my pocket, right? Oh, I have the bad feeling he's gonna disappear.
Where is he?
I think he's way up there again. I want you to pick up a stone. Okay. And his stone disappeared. Kill these respawns for days. Alright, I'll go. Give me a second. Watch for the respawns. I got a Hero Soul Reaver. Alright, moving my guy up in the front line a little bit. I think I got everything basically locked down, but then I guess my guy didn't go. Or just decided he was still on vacation.
Come on.
No, don't do that. Just res. Just res and be done. Alright. Oh, he died. Or yours died.
Useless.
They can be. Oh, shit. I just gotta get this fire. Alright. Alright, start with you because you have death penalties to wear off. summon Ellery.
Oh, he's got no spell points. Awesome.
Well, that's part of the reason I summoned Ellery. He's healing us. Alright. I'm gonna go back to leaving my guy over here. He's not doing anything right now. He's a little tore up.
From the floor up.
Let's see. I have an Ice Soul caster down there. I think I should be able to take that beholder and just get out again like last time. We'll see. Whew, I'm getting hungry. I've been eating duck eggs like crazy.
No, Ellery.
I think I have some dog aggro.
That means my guy probably has some aggro as well. Okay. I'm coming back up with the dogs. Alright, dogs are down. Oh, fuck me. Gotta get this guy's attention off of him. Come on.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cough in your ears.
It's fine.
You can do anything you like in my ears. And other parts.
You say that now.
I do say that now. I was just contemplating that.
I say about an hour of medical jargon, you're gonna be like, oh, never mind, I changed my mind. No more word vomit in my ear. Alright, your guy's alive. I'm gonna go kill a beholder.
You know, I still owe you a story.
Yes, you.
Oh shit, I'm probably dead. I mean, I got this beholder killed. I did get him killed. Alright.
Better be a good one, too.
I still have Alice in Wonderland loaded up.
Winning.
Whew. Alright, Shu. I did it. It's cleared down there. Let's get the heck out of here before they come back.
Broken. Broken-hearted. Really?
Did you get pinged by dogs on the way back out?
Yep. Cyclonic Blast, 4+3.
Alright, well they didn't follow you, so... Let's see. I'm going to bring you back to the hireling. Or the hireling raise you. Right now, summoning Ellery every 5 minutes is easier than my last 20 heal scrolls or res scrolls.
Expires in 3 minutes. Resummon in 4 minutes.
That was a big yawn.
Alright. I don't recall there being any resummons right here either. Summon Ellery. Get some mana going.
I've been in this quest for like 5 hours. I have no idea where I'm going.
Which quest is it?
An invitation to dinner.
Okay, so have you already talked to Strahd?
Yeah, I'm trying to find the icon.
Okay. Did you, when you read the cards, you have things that appear in the mission statement? What do those say?
The only one I have left now is Treasure Card Transmuter, North Tower. Seek entry below.
Alright, Treasure Card, North Tower. Seek entry below. I'm not super familiar with that one. So do you have the North Tower on the map?
Yeah, I think I'm running there now.
Okay. You're not. I'm gonna be a little cheese dicky and I'm gonna shoot these guys from up here somewhere. I'm trying to get that Reaper to come up here if I'm lucky. He almost did. He tried. Come on, Carnage Reaper. You know you want to come up here. Come on, come up here and kill me. With your big claws. Your scariness. There we go. There we go. Oh, he did kill me. No. Hit me for... I didn't expect that second thing of damage. It's fine. Little son of a bitch. There are 5 death penalties. That's crazy. Okay.
Okay.
Feel a little better? Did you clear your mind of whimsy? Had a wank?
I got me a new Darren.
Oh, did you buy it from the store?
No.
I thought you said he expired in 3 minutes and you resummoned in 4.
Yep. Luckily, I had 2 of them.
Oh, you had a spare. gonna he? No. You may come loose to throw me a heal. Go back where you freaking were. You die. Alright, you may come loose to raise him. You may come loose to raise that one. Okay. Zoom back out. I'm going to sing a refresh on the To Hit song. I'm going to jump back down there and kill another couple. How did that one get up there? He must have followed you from someplace else, maybe?
Maybe.
Alright, worst case scenario, beholder's down.
I got the champ siren as well.
Okay. And the dog is down. Everybody out. Oh, nope, mysterious fragment. 10 mysterious fragments. Don't forget the things are going to respawn, so...
Yep.
I should have your guy give me a heal first, but it's fine. Ooh, I'm gonna go jump up top. No, wait, no, you got the aggro, yeah? Oh, not all of them though.
Wait, you're supposed to heal me,
Shit, jump, jump, jump.
not yourself.
Alright, well, I guess we're gonna make this stand. Here I come. There I go. Come back.
Why were you way back there?
He's an asshole. Alright. I won't get off his rock either. Alright. Here's a res for your hireling.
No, don't run up there.
I got him.
Stay down here.
I'm gonna get my hireling and get the hell out of here before he gets killed in some random ass respawn.
I'm naked.
Well, on the plus side, we don't have that much more left.
Naked, I said.
Hey, sorry, it didn't happen.
Pretty damaged.
There. I'm redressed.
Uh-oh. Why'd you go do a full thing like that, Shu?
I put my clothes back on.
I'll put my clothes back on and I'll whip it back and forth. Wait a minute.
I'll whip your hair back and forth. I'll whip your hair back and
I don't
forth.
think we're singing about the same thing. Yeah, we really are going to finish this quest about the time I'm like, alright, boys and girls, thanks for spending the day. Appreciate you. Oh shit, I'm probably dead. I don't think I can take a hound of cruelty. surrounded by all the rest of the hounds. In here, I think that's too much. Oh, no, we got the Hound of Cruelty. Duck and weave, ninja, 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 ninja. Oh, mother trucker, you gotta be fracking kidding me, really? Oh, I see what happened. A champion came out, killed you, and then chased me down, huh? Alright. Come res, buddy. Spin what's left of your mana on me. And shoot. I'll go clear that crap, then I'm gonna come back and shrine.
Just stay in there. I'm gonna block you in.
You used to be able to close that door.
I did close the door.
Oh, you did? Ouch. 151 points of psionic damage to the face, and the door's closed.
And you got back out here somehow anyway. Even though I locked you in.
He's a monster. Nobody tells him when to come. You're being followed by Ice Rinser.
Why?
Shit. Nope. Sorry. I thought you were out there fighting. Alright. I'm gonna shrine now. Nobody tells me when to come.
I wish somebody would.
Everybody come. To watch the stream!
Dance now.
To watch the stream! Perverts.
I guess I'll shrine. I hate shrines.
It's okay, Professor. My parents say that I was an accident too.
Really? Your parents said accident? My stepmother used to say mistake.
I do like anime lollies.
She was nice to her kids. You like what?
Anime lollies.
Oh, we got a Stone Guard Flesh Render out here, Shu.
Okay.
I'm not doing shit yet. I'm standing over here waiting patiently. You ready?
No, I'm just gonna pike.
You know, pike is a national forest here in Colorado.
I killed it for you, okay?
I appreciate it. Sure, your sacrifice of killing it was a great benefit to all of us.
Respawn.
I see him.
Killed it. Respawn. Chasing you.
No, that one's all you.
It's chasing you.
Let's see. What if my guy right here? I'm gonna get a heal spell. Alright, I'm gonna kill this beholder. Stay behind me. I'm immune to negative levels. Because of knives. Because that makes much sense.
When I'm shield blocking, I pick up 50 extra MRR. Which takes me from 15% to 40% resistance.
It's cool. I just throw daggers at these beholders till they leave me alone. Alright, I'm just gonna kill this last one.
Killed it.
I know, you're like the king of the steel killing. You have unleashed the balls upon the world. How dare you, sir? Patriarchy. Oh no, that is not the... I guess it's probably fine.
And I took care of the icer.
I'm gonna go up for a heal.
Kill me too.
Maybe? Healing.
Yeah, now you heal me.
Hey, he bloody did it. Wait, do I have a full base attack bonus right now? Son, shit's about to get real. Here, beholder. Flameborn beholder. Warning. Oh, this is the ouchie. It's dead. I'm dead. I need a thing. Never mind. I need a res.
I got your stone. We're good.
Respawns behind you. Have a care.
Let him stay behind me.
No, they don't believe in that.
I dare you to go dump his stone in the lava pit.
Why would I do that?
If there is one.
Doesn't sound like a nice thing to do.
That's right.
I'm kidding.
Sounds like patriarchy.
My equipment has been broken.
You do that to me.
Would I?
You have no idea what he would do. Oh, I'm killing, murder, kill, die, 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 die. Whew. How much more does my dagger
Post-workout
do?
is too much post-workout.
What?
How much post-workout is too much post-workout? Mine tastes like juice.
I don't know. Mine kind of still is a little chalky. Like, it's not bad tasting, but it's still a little chalky.
I really enjoy mine.
Yeah, mine has no sweetener or anything like that. And mine is whatever Ben recommended, because Ben didn't want to try it. Well, according to the website on the internet, it's the best one.
Wait, what?
Yay, completion lag.
What do you mean, wait, what?
Which one are you talking about now?
The post-workout, pre-workout stuff that I got from that you
Oh yeah, I
recommended.
don't use pre and post workout. What I do is, oh crap.
Only
I use
455
the,
XP.
protein powder.
Lousy.
But I did show you the website so that way you can make your own decision.
Did you want the outsider tokens?
Yeah, if you don't mind. They go in bag now, so figure eventually I'll collect enough that I'll actually get something again at some point. Whew. And we got all the XP out of this quest.
We did.
Holy
All
crap.
455.
Yes.
Because
Oh
I
my
don't get
God.
heroic XP. I only get Reaper.
That was a beating, son. Well, I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream here. It's not quite 2 yet, but I'm not sure what we want to do. Whew.
You know what? That's not counting any of my kills.
I think I'm gonna take something worth some plat,
And give it away, charity.
recoup some of my repair bill.
Whew, that was a beating.
But we got it done.
So tomorrow morning/afternoon stream, I'm probably not going to have. This is a heads up. I got to get some t-shirt stuff done. I'm gonna try to do that. Try to take the time and actually write my Patreon. Start setting some of the tiers. At least have like some vague idea of what to try. But I have got to take some time and try harder to get these t-shirts made for this other shop. Weather has really put a crimp in them, and then as soon as we finally get enough nice weather in a row to get them done, I get sick. So I need to get on them. So I'm gonna try to do that tomorrow. Saturday, I have to run a Magic tournament during the day. If I'm home at a reasonable time Saturday night, I'll try to get a stream on. And then Sunday, I don't think we're planning on playing D&D. And if Witty is free, I might try to play some HOTS, but I think he said he's got a 6-day trip. Let's see if he's still on the channel, if he took off. Yeah, looks like he took off. So I'll try to check with him, and if we can work it out to play some HOTS, Witty and we'll try to do that. But he mentioned earlier his wife and daughter are going to be out of town for a few weeks next month, and if that happens, we'll try to work in more HOTS on stream, at least for a couple of weeks to try to work some of that in while his family's out of town. Alright, as I think of everything else, I'm gonna make an excuse and take off. Special thanks to the people in the chat. Consider yourself all shouted out. Oh, I guess I need to do the closing build rundown. I mean, I think you guys saw pretty well how it kind of worked. We did die a lot, but it's because I ran out of hit points. This would actually be closer to... It'd probably be closer to 35 con if we weren't a drow. Maybe. I know right now it's only -2, which would put us at 31. But we would... maybe not. Maybe it'll only be 31. So really, we're only missing maybe 13 to 26 hit points. But that is a lot. So, and then of course I don't think I have any percentage-based hit points right now, but there could be. Anyway, otherwise everything seems to be working out really well. I'm gonna get something to eat. Thanks for watching, everybody, and hopefully we'll catch you tomorrow night after Magic the Gathering.
Yay.
Toodles, everybody. You guys gonna say goodbye or?
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Toodles.